This one, what's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise. It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. That is Za'Darius Smith in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them? Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Forced out left. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bears have it. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Bears 7, Seahawks 0.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chad Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Darnold now on 1st and 10.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Darnold. Good throw, up wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Darnold to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Darnold to the air once more. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down and 10 yards to go. Donald's pass incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
We're going to stop. Ready. It's up.
Tag! 60 by 6, 60 by 6, 60 by Bronco 80. Lion.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. A gain of 14. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go side. Right side.
Got it. Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up third down.
Let's go now. Ready?
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Donald's pass intended for Chad Johnson. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line. For a Sam Darnold sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down and goal. The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion. The two-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Seahawks 30, Commanders 3. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Pitch pass, complete to Tyreek Hill. A gain of 36 yards. And the Washington first down.
Ready. Ready.
Touchdown, Washington. And Vinatieri for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 30, Commanders 10. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off. Corey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Come on.
Next pass, intended for Tyreek Hill, incomplete.
On the go.
3 plays and out. It's
hot 70.
Washington line up for the two-point conversion.
Go!
The two-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Seahawks 28, Commanders 20. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off. Torrey Burton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Donald on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 18-yard line. Ken Walker, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 2. The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is good. That keeps the score Seahawks 30, Commanders 28. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle. Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19, ready?
Next pass, intended for number 81, incomplete. Will Anderson on the coverage.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get it?
Next pass, intended for number 81, incomplete.
Pass to 11, pass to 11. Go, ready?
Next pass, intended for number
Okay, ready? Set. 1918. Ready,
Taylor May is up to make the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Dragons, Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Red.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Vikings first down. It's a gain of 31 yards.
Let's go.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
1979 Broncos.
Next pass, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11. Huh. 19, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7. Check out. Dragon 6. Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
Pitch pass. Complete to Chris Johnson. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Set.
A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
Go set.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Donald's pass incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line. Donald's pass complete to Dante Thornton. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks. Donald's pass complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Vikings' 42-yard line.
Set. Set. Here we go.
And the Seahawks first down. Donald's pass intended for Gary Rice. Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line. Donald's pass.
Here we go.
To Jerry Rice. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
You